Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the jets are rolling down the runway and are set for a fantastic display here at RAF Fairford.
Second takeoff. Car.
Two.
Coming left now. Holding the back now.
Oh.
Sharpening.
Fursan Al Emarat started in 2010 studying the world's very best for inspiration and mentorship. In the end, they partnered with Italy, specifically with Italian Air Force display team Frecce Tricolori in Rivolto, their home airbase in Italy. Since then, they have performed all around the world, attending many international air shows and even fly over the Yas Marina circuit for the Formula One races. More recently, they have been trained by the French Air Force display team Patrouille de France.
Holding the back. Now sharpening the pull. Ease in the pull. Ease in the back. Leveling up now.
And here they approach in their big wing formation. Get your cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the UAE. It's Fursan Al Emarat.
Smoke on. Smoke off. Go. Arrowhead, go. Back. Coming right now. Hold the back. Now sharpening the pull.
The United Arab Emirates Air Force ordered 10 of the MB339 NATs, a version of the MB339A modified for aerobatic team duties, and received a mix of new-built jets and second-hand Italian examples retrofitted by Armaci. The main difference, of course, is the addition of a bicolor smoke system identical to that used by the Frecce Tricolori, specifically for the purpose of using them for Fursan Al Emarat. This is unique as many display teams use jets, mainly trainers, that are already within their air force. The jet itself is a two-seater trainer, however this variant, the MB339 NAT, which stands for National Aerobatic Team, is fit for flying aerobatics carrying colored dyes in white, red, blue and green, which get shot out of the back of the aircraft into the exhaust, which heats and vaporizes the dye, creating this amazing smoke color that you can see trailing behind the jets.
Ease on left. Right smoke on, go. Reversing right now.
Here they come from the right in arrowhead formation. Look at that precision and skill. The amount of trust these pilots have in each other is something very special.
Holding the back now. The wing goes off. Shuffle go. Using Zack.
Initially, the aircraft were painted in desert camouflage and were crewed by full-time flight instructors and made their debut in the Al Ain Air Show in 2010. They are now painted in the gold and black livery to denote the desert sand and the riches of the oil hidden beneath it. Beautiful indeed.
Using the black. Using the black. Over. Bring it up now. 85 go. White smoke, smoke on, go. On back. Easy.
They're now approaching from the center and now pulling up into a vertical as they will try their best to represent the shape of a palm.
And turn, turn, turn.
Absolutely fantastic maneuver. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Sort of go.
Secret. Bye, ready, smoke on, go. Cry, pull, go.
This is a maneuver you will not see anywhere else in the world. One aircraft approaches from either direction before they cross, pull into a 90-degree vertical, and then both performing synchronized Lomsvac maneuvers, which translates to headache from hangover. Only 2 jet aerobatic teams in the world perform the Lomsvac, however Al Fursan is the only one to fly it with multiple aircraft simultaneously.
Hold it back. Trail go. Shuffle pull.
Ready.
Shuffle back.
5 up.
Forward.
5 down.
Forward.
7-0 go.
This next maneuver, again being performed by the Synchro, is exclusive to the virtual team, as you will see both aircraft perform an opposition pass before pulling up and then performing a 720-degree roll before then pulling back down to the ground to complete a shape similar to a bow.
Cry, pull, go. Ah, okay.
8-0 go.
كلام عيني في الغرام أحلى من الأغاني من كلمتين من
Back off.
كلام ببقى حد تاني لما يميل قلبنا ويا يمين
Bring it round.
تفتح عيوني وعمري كله مش قليل كلام عيني في الغرام أحلى من الأغاني من كلمتين سلام ببقى حد تاني لما يميل قلبنا ويا يمين تفتح عيوني
Let's move.
وعمري
Smoke on,
كله
go.
مش قليل يا ليل يا ليل يا ليل يا ليل من غرام وليل
Shuffle.
حبسنيني
No.
بينه وبينك يا قلبي خطوة واحدة
The other 3 are coming from the right now in trail formation. Just have a look at how close they are to each other. How much audacity they should have to perform this.
Adrian, go, spin off, go, leveling up now.
Sure. Break. Oh, 9-0, okay. Synchro, got it.
7-0, go.
يا روحي روحي معاه وفي جماله ضيعي تضع في سحر الحياة حسنه مش طبيعي ده اللي القمر من عينيه ولا غار دي الابتسامة شمس طالعة بالنهار يا روحي روحي معاه
The Synchro pair are back for a final time from the right side. Here they will be performing the Synchro role, by far one of the crowd favorites.
Synchro, roll, go.
Just have a look how gracious they are, as if they are dancing on thin ice. Absolute precision from these two pilots dancing around each other elegantly.
Synchro, smoke off.
يا قلبي خطوة واحدة يعني مش
Leveling up.
Here we go. This is a Schneider turn, a 360-degree flat loop demonstrating a 20-degree sustained turn rate pulling upwards of 6 Gs, which is 6 times the gravitational pull.
Holding them up. 4-1, 260, 250, left.
This is now the tail slide, which is also very unique to the MB339, as it is one of the only few jets in the world that can perform a true tail slide, where the aircraft falls back into its smoke trail from the tail downwards before flipping back nose first. This is something that a lot of the heavy jets can't do, as those big afterburning engines don't like having turbulent air passing through them backwards, which, as you can tell, isn't much of a problem for the MB339.
Number 5, tail slide. Oh, eight.
Coming right back.
White vision.
7-0, hold them back now.
May I say, not in a shy way,
4, in.
oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who
And with that, the 5 approaches from the front. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you your Fursan Al Emarat. What a show that was from these incredible pilots. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause for that amazing performance.
Yes, it was my way.
White smoke, 7-0, 1 o'clock. At 290. Coming right now.
5.
Holding the back now.
Speed check, boss.
230. Eight zero go. Sharply in the bank.
Sure.
Hold it there. He's in the bank.
3.
Leveling up. Left echelon go. Going right now. Hold in the back. He's in the back. Hold it there. Right, smoke. Smoke on. Go. Sharpen in the back. Hold it there.
Here is their final goodbye, ladies and gentlemen, as they break away and come in for landing. That concludes that fantastic show. If you enjoyed watching, you can watch more of us on TikTok and Instagram, FS Fursan Al Emarat. If you would like to reach out to us, do so by contacting our email fsfursanalemarat@outlook.com, or by coming over to our Discord, which will be in the self-promotion channel in the VUA Discord. We thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you at our next show. Goodbye, my friends, for now. See you soon.
180. One slowing down. 160. 150. 150. Retard. Heavy braking, please. First exit.
2 down. 3 down.
First exit, boys.
4 down.
Shotgun.
Flaps full and spoilers up. Number 3 forward.
Outboard.
1 rolling now.
Two rolling now. 3 rolling now.
4 rolling now.
5 rolling.